welcome to Week 10 of the CAPTV Quarantine Cup. My name is Julia Rose. In the B block, Bryce Donovan is up against the dime piece Aaron Rourke. Both Donovan and Rourke are undefeated thus far in the Quarantine Cup. They both sit at 6 points, and this match could decide who makes it out of the block and into the Cup Finals. And in A block, Platinum Max Caster faces Dead Bear. Caster hasn't had much luck in the tournament due to outside interference from Carlo Weiss. He's still looking for his first win, although it might be too late for him to make the push for the finals. Dead Bear is coming off a brutal 10-minute draw with Slade, something that we're calling the most violent match ever. We'll see if he's recovered from that battle as we head to the ring right now.
The following is a Quarantine Cup A block match set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, to my right, weighing in at 250 pounds, formerly known as Bear Bronson, the Dead Bear.
Boo.
Introducing next, his opponent, to my left, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Hitmaker, Platinum Max Caster.
That's right! Best wrestler alive.
Best wrestler alive. That's what they call me. Allow me to get undressed. 1 second. 1 second. Take your time. Okay.
Yeah, take your time, Max.
Thank you. I will.
Don't get.
Welcome everyone to this Quarantine Cup action. We got A block action here. Jordan DeLuciano on commentary as always. To my right.
Make sure Carlos.
Oh wait! Bobby, ring the bell, Bobby! We got Bobby on bell duty. Cover quick off the bat. Bear staying alive. Before the bell rang, Bear goes right after Caster, but Caster's taking it to Bear early on.
Bobby Orlando here. Let me just say that Max is K-Illinois tonight. The first thing I want to point out. I got you. Well, Max wants to make it very sure that Carlo Weiss does not interfere in this match. Carlo has been a thorn in Max's side the entire Quarantine Cup. It's been pissing me off. It's been pissing Max off. It's been pissing off the viewers at home. Carlo just pisses everywhere. But we're going to make sure that Carlo doesn't get his grimy little hands involved in this match. Max is going to get his first win in the tournament, and everyone's going to be happy. You got that, Jordan Luciano?
I got that 100%, Bobby. I can feel the frustration coming off of you. Max is still looking for his first win of the tournament, mainly because of Carlo Weiss. Oh, it's Dead Bear.
Remember how you said before how you don't want my frustration to get the best of me? I think you said that.
Maybe.
My frustration now is going off the levels of the roof. Bronson, my bad, Dead Bear.
Formerly known, yes, the Dead Bear.
Showing his true personality, taking the cheap way to take the advantage of the match. Obviously, Max was handling it to him.
Quick
He was
cover
getting
here,
frustrated.
forward to the face kick out of 2.
He was getting frustrated. He had to resort to cheap tactics, lining him into the rope, cutting off his neck. Not literally, but yes. And now Max is on the defense.
Tell me what you do.
Yes, early on,
Against the guy with the best cardio.
the Dead Bear trying to get Max before the bell rang, but Max took it to him. But the Dead Bear coming off that 10-minute crazy match, crazy draw wound up going to with Slade. Looks a little pissed off, trying to take it out on Max here.
Max is in deep trouble right now. Dead Bear smells blood in the water. He's like a shark, even though he's a bear. This is not okay. This is not ideal. Right now, it's too early in the match to call this, but I'm pretty sure that Max has some strength left in him. Hopefully he can find it soon because things are not going the way we anticipated.
Max is known for his shot right to the back by the Dead Bear. But as I was saying, Max is known for his great wrestling skills. He has great conditioning when it comes in between the squared circle. He takes a shot to the gut there from the Dead Bear and a shot to the face.
Max absorbing these blows, not allowing himself to go down. He knows if he goes down, then that ends.
Oh, and he needs a clothesline catching flesh.
Come on, Max, you got this.
And I'm wondering, Bobby, if the Dead Bear is still feeling the effects from what was called the most violent match ever with this 10-minute draw with Slade in the A block.
You know, before I told you that Dead Bear is one of the most cheap, dirty players in the game. He's not Ric Flair, but he is very dirty. But I have to give him
Caster
credit.
picks the leg, takes down the big guy. Oh, and a boot right to the face.
I have to give him
flesh.
credit. He's a violent, great competitor when he wants to be. And
and another shot to
know,
the throat.
I take back that compliment because right when I said he's a great competitor, he resorts to, again, cheap tactics chopping Max right in the throat, cutting off his airways. He has great cardio, but this could be a detriment.
Yes, Bobby, the whole match from the get-go, the Dead Bear's been going right at the throat, it seems like. Literally right to the throat as he chops Max in the ground.
Because he knows Max Caster is a well-conditioned athlete. His biggest strength is his wind, is his cardio.
You are. If you can't breathe, you can't do anything.
I have to give it the Bear. He is playing it smart right now. In a dirty way, but it is smart.
Dead Bear sends Max off the ropes, and Max meets an elbow right to the chest, right near the throat area. The Dead Bear, outside leg, we're going to put him away. And Max staying alive, still looking for his first win.
You know, I didn't doubt Max there, but my heart got a little, it started to beat fast because I got a little nervous right there.
I feel Max bad. Oh, yeah.
Dead Bear in control, despite Max avoiding that pre-match attack by the Dead Bear. Dead Bear staying in command with this chin lock, controlling him again, taking away the breathing, going back after the throat. Dead Bear remains in command here.
He does.
6 minutes remaining.
Oh, you're doing double duty.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm in the ring, on the side of the ring, and I'm doing time.
Nonetheless, Max needs our help more than ever. Come on, Max!
Max staying alive here. Bronson trying to wear down Max with the shots to the throat with the hands, using the top rope, taking out his windpipe. Not really taking out, but trying to take away his breathing.
He is taking out his windpipe, but also Bear is talking
Max
some
trying to get
smack,
back up.
which is also a way to get rid of your air in your wind. Fighting
Good
back,
analogy.
look at him.
As Max fights back with forearms, blocks that chop. It's been very effective for the Dead Bear as Dead Bear meets up an elbow to the face, staggers him to the ropes.
Max Caster, the
Max
best
ducks
wrestler
line.
alive,
Off
bringing
the
it to the
ropes.
Dead Bear.
Cutter! A running cutter off the ropes after a ducked clothesline. Both men down. Is this the opening Caster needs?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed the opening Max Caster needed. This is the time for him to regain his strength, regain his air.
5 minutes remaining.
We are halfway through this match. Hopefully it doesn't go to another time limit draw for the Dead Bear. Max Caster needs these points. He needs this win. Time is of the essence here. Carlo, not seen yet. Hopefully it stays that way.
Yes, Carlo Weiss, this whole tournament, even though he's not even been in the tournament, has been a thorn in Max's side. Big reason, as I said earlier, why Max has no wins as they trade forearms in the center of the ring. Bear uses the ropes as momentum to hit one of his own.
These are two tough athletes bringing it to each other. They know we are getting deeper in the tournament. Times are getting tougher. Winds are getting windier.
And now, Bobby, they're just asking for it to lay it on each other as Bear now unloads consecutive strikes, center of the ring.
But Max not allowing himself to go down.
The
Bringing
forearms
it right back. He says, you can hit me hard, I'll hit you harder.
Max coming right back with consecutive forearms of his own, and another chop to the throat to Max, all Max, and he bounces off the ropes, meets him with a clothesline, down goes the Dead Bear, Max into the cover,
Here we go,
both
baby.
legs hooked, and the Dead Bear staying alive, kick out
We
at 2.
were literally a millisecond away from Max Caster gaining the win. I hope you know what time it is. I hope you know what time it is.
Bobby.
It's time for the mic drop.
We've seen this many times, Bobby, you've seen it many times.
I have
firsthand,
indeed.
being a tag team partner.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
For the mic drop.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me right now. Don't.
Is that Carl Weiss? Carl Weiss has been a thorn in his side the whole tournament, distracting the music as Dead Bear takes advantage of the music distraction, looking to put away Caster.
Stop it.
Another one, a pedigree.
Stop it.
Carl Weiss, can
Stop.
he do it again? There's
Stop.
one. He got him. Ring the bell, Bobby. Here is your winner, the Dead Bear.
So, as we all basically predicted, Carlo Weiss, once again, I don't know if you want to call it mind games, but
Get this kid some water. Looks like somebody needs to stick to their rap career.
oh, haha.
Whether,
His vocal cords aren't destroyed.
whether it be in person or just the music himself, it is easy to say now that Carl Weiss is now in the head of Max Caster.
Steve. Yeah. I know things haven't really been going the way we want them to, and there's been some tempers, there's been some heat. I understand that, I get it. But I want you to know, and I'm sure you feel the same way, This is what he wants us to do. This has nothing to do with us. We're fine. We're brothers. We live together.
Absolutely. We're fine.
We're fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
Bryce.
Donovan.
Trying to get in our noggins.
So what do you think we should do about it? Because we know he's the problem. It's not me.
He has a match. He has a match later on today.
Today?
Against Aaron Rourke.
Who?
Aaron Rourke.
Okay.
If we could just come up with a plan to like jump him, attack him behind the referee's back.
Oh, of course.
And then just
Hey,
CAPTV! Dude, get out of here!
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Jordan DeLuciano here on CAPTV, being joined right now by the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando, along with Bobby Jr. Jordan, Bobby, how we doing? So, in a couple weeks, you got a match against Slade, very feared Slade. What do you think about going into that one?
Put down Bobby Jr. first, because I want to get a little intense right now. Right now, I want to speak about Slade. Slade is a competitor that I have a bunch of respect for. He's tough, he's intense, he's aggressive. I kind of like that. I'm not sure if people know this, but Bobby Orlando isn't all about fun and games. He can do the ha-has and he-he's and the ho-hos. But more importantly, by this time, in a couple weeks, Bobby Orlando, if he gets the dub, he wins out. Do you know what that means?
Means you're looking pretty good.
I am pretty looking good.
Yeah.
But most importantly, Slade, just be prepared, be afraid, and be shook. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Bobby Orlando. And oh, look, we got Nick Stapp joining me now. And now next week, you got a match against now your bitter enemy, once former bench friend. Very bitter. Very bitter. Evil Kip. So, Nick, how are we feeling going against Evil Kip?
Kip, I'm sorry I ever gave you my number, because Kip has been just calling me and texting me. Hey, let's get the band back together. I got cool hair now. Listen, Kip. You want me to be evil? Let's get even, man. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to play these games. I've been playing games for a long time. Kip, I'm making my baby girl. Let's get evil.
Next week, the Quarantine Cup continues. In the A block, we'll see Nick Stapp against Evil Kip. And the B block will feature Steven Azure against the Thunderheart J. George. Also, CAPTV champion Eric James will show off his crib on the show. Now let's get to the ring for this week's B block match.
The following Quarantine Cup B block match is set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, to my right, representing the Shook Crew from Long Island, New York, Bryce Donovan! Be shook! And his opponent to my left, from the birthplace of stars, Long Island, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the dime piece, Aaron Rourke! Jordan DeLuciano here on commentary with everyone's favorite Philip Cardigan. Philip now on also bell duty, a little rusty, but we're getting there.
It's my first time ringing a bell. It's fine. It's my first day. How are you?
Understandable. I'm doing good. Doing phenomenal. We got the both undefeateds in the ring right now. Undefeated Bryce Donovan going up against the undefeated dime piece Aaron Rourke, and this is the big B block matchup we've all been waiting for. The two undefeated. Who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna be the man here? Who's gonna represent the B block? These are the two giants.
Bryce goes down.
Yep.
Bryce goes up. What's he looking for here? Excellent
nice call.
athleticism by Aaron Rourke.
Bryce ducks the line, reverse, Irish whip. Oh, and Aaron Rourke eats a boot after the brief exchange. Bryce Donovan, nice start with the boot to the face. And now Phil, nice knees to the chest. Phil, this is also your competition as well in the B block. You got undefeated Dime Piece, undefeated Bryce Donovan, and undefeated Philip Cardigan. For now, because you do have your match against Steve Somerset, you're still looking for a
Yes,
win.
I have faced both of these men in ring, and I can tell you, these men are no joke.
Yes.
Bryce Donovan being showing right there an absolute animal here.
Bryce Donovan off to a nice start here, taking it to Aaron Rourke. And this is the first time in this tournament, I have to say, we've seen Aaron Rourke. Oh, and a missile drop kick to the upside down Dime Piece. As I was saying, I've never seen in this whole tournament the Dime Piece look as rough as he's looking right now, outside leg. And Aaron Rourke staying in it.
Bryce Donovan looking strong here in this match. I'm very excited right now.
Don't get too excited now, Phil.
Way ahead.
We're still got a potential while to go here.
Sorry.
2 minutes passed, 8 minutes remaining.
2 minutes in here. Oh, nice ringing him up on the top rope. Dime Piece looking for any inch he can get back in this match here. Aaron Rourke's in the middle rope, looking to go high. Nobody home. Nice way to evade it. Bryce out of the way. Bryce goes up and over in the far corner. Oh, and Bryce looking to go off the top rope there and meets a forearm to the face. Bryce is down on the far side of the ring, and Aaron Rourke finally gets some breathing room.
I want to take a second to realize here Aaron Rourke's hair and how colorful it is. I like the purple on the right side, the blue on the left, and accents for, and he goes for a kick.
Nice kick to the back, it's smart here, not giving Bryce Donovan any space here, staying on him here, trying to stay undefeated, trying to be the man in the B block. This might be a future opponent for you, Phil. One of these two guys you might have to face to get out of the B block and represent the B block.
Maybe. What's Aaron looking
Aaron
for here?
Rourke for the handstand. Oh, forearm. He's utilized that throughout the tournament and to much success as he meets Bryce's face in that corner and a shot to the knee. Oh, and nice comeback here for Aaron Rourke, getting back in the match. Outside leg and a kick out by Bryce, staying alive.
Another thing I want to mention is how shiny Aaron Rourke's tights are. They're very sparkly. It seems like he has a couple rhinestones in the logo. I like that a lot. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted.
Yes. You do claim you two are best friends, even though that will be your future opponent one day down the line, Aaron Rourke.
We are besties. I don't think I'll ever, lay a hand on him.
Okay. I got a feeling Aaron Rourke, he might not be warming up to you yet, but he might warm up to you down the line.
I strongly disagree. I think
shot to
Aaron
the gut
Rourke
by Aaron
loves me.
4 minutes passed, 6 minutes remaining.
Even though I've invited him over to my house for dinner, he's always rejected.
Oh, nice kick to the back there. As Aaron Rourke staying in control, and he's got Bryce in a tough spot. Hung up on the middle rope. Face first, plants him. There's two, and Bryce staying alive. Staying undefeated for the time being as we approach the halfway point in this match. As Aaron Rourke unloads. Oh, and a kick to the leg.
Anyway, like I said, I invited him over for dinner multiple times, but he's always rejected. But I think 20 times is charm.
20 times?
Yeah,
not third time.
No,
20.
not third.
You are used to looking up at me, aren't you, huh?
Oh, and a slap to the vicious slap. Bryce got all of that. And we know Aaron Rourke, as much as he can dish it in the ring, he can dish it with his words as he gives Bryce a boot to the face. Oh, Aaron Rourke, waited too long. Oh, and he meets the apron hard and falls to the outside. Brutal landing for your friend there as Bryce is down in the ring, Rourke down on the outside of the ring as the ref starts the count.
Should I go check on him? Am I allowed to do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get up.
Yeah.
The timekeeper's gonna have to get up. We'll just stay down for now, Phil. Nice shot there. Oh, and Rourke counters there. As they trade blows outside, they gotta watch a count out here. Watch a draw here if they both get counted out. We're at a 5 count here, Phil. Oh, and they both connect at the same time with strikes. At a 7 count here, Phil. This could be a double count out. This could be a draw.
Aaron's very athletic. I think he can do this.
We're at an 8 count. They're still unloading.
Now I'm
Gotta
getting
watch
nervous.
that count, Phil.
I'm getting nervous.
And at the 9 count, they both make it just in time after a long exchange.
It's my tournament, Bryce. I earned it.
He did earn it.
6 minutes passed. 4 minutes remaining. And they continue to trade strikes now inside the ring, avoiding that count out as Donovan sends Rourke back. Irish whip, counter by Rourke. Off the ropes goes Donovan as he ducks the line. Opposite rope, dumps it, back elbow. And a leaping clothesline by Bryce, and he's firing up here. Past the halfway point. Chop. Another chop takes down the dime piece. Shot to the gut. More shots to the gut with a kick. Look for that clothesline up. Off the rope goes Donovan. Ducks another line. And a nice slam by Donovan. Outside leg, both legs, there's two. And the dime piece staying alive. Phil, your boy, staying alive. Keeping his undefeated streak alive for the time being.
I'm getting a little sweaty watching this, but that's my boy, Mr. Aaron Rourke. You got this, Aaron.
Aaron Rourke trying to stay alive with motivation from ringside from his best friend Phil. Oh, as Bryce blocks a strike from the outside. Gives a strike of his own. Looking for it now. There he goes. He got it this time.
Wow.
Last time he went from that springboard clothesline, he met a forearm by the dime piece. But this time he connects. He's biting him. I'm not sure that's too legal. Aaron Rourke biting away at Bryce Donovan, but you got to do what you got to do to stay undefeated in the B block. Got to keep up with the man next to me, Phil. Looking for a tilt. Oh, nice spinning net breaker from the fireman's carry. That might do it. Is the undefeated over? And he kicks out at 2. This match continues here. The dime piece cannot believe it. Bryce is wasted center of the ring. The dime piece now, Phil, is this smart to get your breath back, or 2 should you stay on Bryce?
Well, here's the thing. Bryce is very, very tough. But Aaron looks great with that hair. Well, he's looking like he's going for something here. What's he going for?
Passed. 2 minutes remaining. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes left in this match as the ref is covered up by the dime piece as he meets him with a low blow. Ref didn't see it. It never happened. But Bryce Donovan staying in it despite the low blow.
Aaron looks like he accidentally.
He's working on that leg. He worked on that leg earlier, but rolled up by Bryce, and dime piece staying alive, kicking out. Shot to the gut by Donovan. Looking for the gut wrench, get him over the top. Nope, counted by Rourke. Shot to the gut, front face. Take it down, looking for a pinning combination, and he muscles out of it. Donovan now taken down. Rourke looking back for the legs here. Schoolboy, cover, there's 2. Oh, and he stays alive. Fast-paced action here. Both men trying to stay undefeated here as we get into the late stages of the match. Oh, nice slam by Donovan. Donovan calling for the end. 1 minute remaining. We've hit the final minute of the match. Both men got to pick it up here. Looking to finish it. Oh, and a slap off both ropes. But wait a minute, Phil. Phil, it's Steve Somerset. That's your opponent. That's your future opponent. But from behind, Azure with the belt. Steve Somerset with the distraction. His teammate and tag team champion, Azure with the belt. Donovan down. Rourke looking for an opening. Is this it? Bryce Donovan, he stays alive.
Wow.
30 seconds left. Wow. The distraction by the Even Stevens isn't enough. Belt to the face. Oh, now we got a figure 4. Figure 4 leg lock. Belt to the face. Figure 4. We're coming to the end of the match here.
Oh my God, this is so intense.
10 seconds left, Phil. Will he stay alive? He's got to hold on for 5 seconds. The Azures are going nuts. Figure 8. Figure 8. That's it. Ring the bell. Ring the bell, Phil.
Oh my God.
What did Bryce tap? Did we go to a draw? Rourke arguing with the ref. Ref saying it's a draw. We have a 10-minute draw in the Battle of the Undefeateds.
That's it, come on, guys. That's tough.
Despite the distraction from the even Stevens and the figure four late in the match, the battle of the undefeated Aaron Rourke and Bryce Donovan goes to a draw.
Jordan Luciano here for CAPTV, bringing in Evil Kip. Now, Kip, you got a match coming up against your former tag team partner, Nick Stapp. How you feeling about that match?
Yeah, I don't really care. It's going to be a quick match. I'm going to win. Evil Kip always finds a way.
All right. Sounds like you're very confident going into the match. You got any strategy plan and then you're preparing going in against Nick Stapp?
Let's see if Nick Stapp has the guts to show up.
Evil Kip is confident as always, feeling like he's going to get a big win against his former tag team partner, Nick Stapp.
If you ever get nervous about venturing outside of your comfort zone, think about the fact that there are bugs that spend their whole lives in your house. So don't be afraid to go out and explore and take yourself on a journey. After all, life's short and there's so much to learn about yourself. Maybe it's time that I take one of these spiritual journeys myself. So if you don't see me next week, just look up at the sky and maybe, just maybe, you'll see me travel amongst the stars.
Hey, so how do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it.
That was actually kind of fun.
Oh, hey, Aaron. Hold on, Ma. It's Aaron Rourke. You know Aaron. Bye, Aaron. Yeah, he was just here. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about him all day. Dinner? I've been asking him about dinner. He says, I don't know yet. So we'll see.
What? Dead Bear, how do you feel after your match with Max Caster?
How do I feel? How do I look? Because I feel thrilled. You see, Max Caster, if he was as good of a wrestler as he is a rapper, he would have known what he was dealing with. Now I know he calls himself the best in the world, and there is some merit to that. But what do you do? What does the Dead Bear do when you're going up against the guy with arguably the best cardio that Creative Pro Wrestling has ever seen? You cut him at the throat. You take away his wind. If you take away the man's strengths, what does he have? Not much. Now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a lot of things. I'm feeling a lot from Slade last week. I'm feeling a lot from Max Caster now. But what do you know? The Dead Bear comes out on top in a new light.
Dead Bear, do you feel like you have momentum now after the Slade match went to a time limit draw?
After this, I don't want to hear any more about Slade. Slade's time will come when I want it to. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If I had 5 more minutes, we would have seen the end of Slade, because I would have cut his face up, and nobody would recognize him anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to attend to, like Kip Stevens. You are in my sights now, Kip, and that is the worst thing that you could possibly hear.